here. This is RAPP, ticker RAPP. Report Therapeutics. Shares are trading higher after the company announced a phase 2A clinical trial of RAPP 219 in patients with drug-resistant focal onset seizures met its primary endpoint. So getting some pretty good data here from a phase 2A clinical trial that took this stock from 14.5 on Friday. We hit a high of $47 here today. Stocks holding higher here by 197%. Let's take a look at the short interest here. This might be playing into it. 20.11% of the float shorted and 18 and a half days to cover. That days to cover comes on 180,000 shares of average daily volume. That's not really a lot. Today, we've traded 4.6 million. Float on this is 15 million. What do you think, 13? Do you think we see some more squeeze action here from RAPP?
I certainly think it's possible, especially with how many days to cover you have. And this is, this drug that they're talking about here, RAPP-219. This is in, multiple programs right now. This is just the furthest one that's along. They're completing their phase 2A. So I don't know that they're necessarily moving into phase 3 yet. The phase 2A implies there's some other additional testing before they want to move on. But this is also going to be going in the trial right now for phase 2, probably phase 2B for bipolar mania. And then they also have another one that they're going to be going into phase 2. Don't have a timeline, but they're going to be wrapping up phase 1 pretty soon. That's for diabetic peripheral neuropathic health or pain. And then finally, there's one that's same drug, but still in a clinical discovery phase. That's the long-acting injectable. So this is going to be going through clinical trials for some time. Fortunately, the company does have a lot of cash. They have enough cash on hand for 2 quarters, but their short-term investments, which they could turn into cash, that's pretty substantial. They have about a quarter of a billion, not 205 million. So they've got a good cash runway for at least a year before they'd have to do some kind of capital raise.
Okay, cool. So that's interesting. Doesn't look like one is needed here. We'll see how this trades here. Boy, we're starting Monday off with a bang here today.